Hey guys, how's it going? I've come down with the crud. I sure hope it's not the big C again. Got the runny nose, scratchy throat, dry cough. But I had to take Dad to his doctor's appointments today. He's doing the best he can be doing for what the situation is. So he's doing alright. Taking it from one day at a time. I do have picked up a baby monitor with two-way communication and video. He's taking a nap right now. I won't show him that video. He doesn't like being on camera. He doesn't know he's on camera. But I reached out to another YouTuber. I'd seen in his comments there that he was interested in me having a saw done by me, and I'm like, if he's not on a big rush with my time situation now, I could probably fit it in. So I reached back out, and come to find out the saw that I wanted to do, someone else is doing, and I don't want to step on toes or nothing. So I'll probably just end up sometime in the future buying MS 400 for the channel. But in fact, I got a buddy that's probably going to buy my first 500i that I ported on the channel there, and I'm probably going to take them funds and just funnel it right back into the channel and buy a 400 with it. I really, after seeing what them 461s can do, from what I'm gathering, the cylinder layouts are really close. I really think a 400 would probably wick up extremely well with that style of porting in it. But needless to say, I don't have time anymore. And when I was talking, Lumber Jackson, he's got a YouTube channel. He's down a couple saws right now, and he's a logger. And I got talking to him, and someone else is going to build. I don't know if he wants to be named or not. I don't know. Someone else is building the 400C that he had. I really wanted to try it, but I got talking to him, and it's like I do not physically have the time to run all my saws. I just don't. And this is the 372 XP Farmer Tech that Slack sent me. That was, the kit. And then Rich Fife had sent me the crankshaft, flywheel. I still got a little bit of a pile of the odds and ends that he'd sent me. So I seeded OEM stuff in this, and I built it the first time around with an OEM cylinder. And I still have that cylinder. It's got some wear just below the intake. It's a pretty well used cylinder, but I did that for a test comparison to compare this saw to the white one that I have. And that white one put up 7.5 horse. And so I pulled the OEM cylinder off this and put a Farmer Tech cylinder on it. And I first built the Farmer Tech cylinder with a 2 series piston. And just, you guys saw the test cut videos. It was really close to the white one. There really wasn't much build difference. So I gauged that this one was probably 7.5 horse as well. But then, you guys know me, I will kill stuff like no tomorrow to try to figure something out. So technically this is my third rendition of a 372, and I went really hot on the thing. And I did do some test cutting with it, and it beats up the 7.5 horse one pretty well, I thought. I didn't get no video footage of it. I wasn't able to do full through cookies to get real good test comparisons on it. I was just going by how it feels in the hand there. She feels pretty right sporty, but I got talking to Lumber Jackson there, and I don't have time to run my stuff. And I'm going to be honest, if I do get any time, I'm sure not going to waste it on goofing off on a clone. Not when I have this bad to the bone little guy, and anybody that knows me, I love little saws more than I do bigger saws anyway. But if I get time to go out into the woods at all, it is going to be this baby right here, because I want to get some run time on it like you won't believe. And I think next week Joe is fitting me in. I don't care if I gotta put Dad in the truck with me or whatever, but we're gonna go over and I was gonna have this dyno, but I'm sending that out. So I wanted to see where that was at, but it don't matter. But we are most definitely gonna get this thing dynoed, because I am super curious to know. And I will be going back into the white one. That's probably what I'm going to be puttering on off and on. But so if I do get time, I'm going to play with this one that Dan sent us, and I absolutely love this saw. This saw is amazing, especially ported. Why these are not in the States, I do not know. Echo is stupid for not releasing them in the States. I think they're missing out on a lot of sales where someone's wanting something like this. I want to do some testing too. I'm willing to bet with small bar this thing will hang with quite a bit bigger class of saws pretty respectably. That saw is a hoot and a half to the only complaint I have on it is that easy start, rewind. But I'm going to run it till it craps out, and then we'll deal with it after that. But back onto this, talking to Lumberjacks in there, I says, well, I don't have time to test a quarter of the stuff that I got going on right now. I says, I'll send you this, get me some footage, you can put footage of it on your channel. I think he's close to Bodie. Bodie's got me stickers all made up, so I thought to myself, man, I might as well just put this thing in the hands of a professional, even though it is 90% clone, and let him go beat the snot piss out of it and give me an honest review of what he thinks. It'll kind of also give me an idea how well, for future reference, like how well some of this, because I mean all the clips, all the hardware, all the rewind stuff, this is all Farmer Tech stuff, so it'll be quite interesting to see this. It's even got a Chinesium carburetor on it. It'll be quite interesting. I think he said he'd throw his handle on it because he wants a rat. I told him go out and beat it like a redheaded stepchild. I want to know what's going to hold up on it, what's not. So I don't know. This is, I have not dabbled much into the world of 372s. It does run. I did just have it fired up just a little bit ago. It's got a tremendous amount of compression because it's got almost 50 thousandths out of the band. So it does run, might need a little tuning, a little finessing as the rings break in. I think he's down there in Georgia close to Bodie, so maybe he can swing by Bodie's place. They get the stickers on it, and maybe they can get me some footage. I'm curious to see, like I told him, if this thing blows up, I'm not too concerned about it. It's all I have invested in this saw is time. I mean, I did some horse trading with Slacks to get the saw. Rich sent me the crank and flywheel and coil. So, and then I bought a $40 or $45 Farmer Tech top end when I went back into it. So I've just got lots of time into it, but I can't put it through its paces. I don't have the time. I didn't know I was gonna be running into the situation with my dad, so I thought if he can get me, my channel's suffering for footage right now anyway, so if he can get me some footage and some good honest feedback, I think a lot of us would like to know how the Farmer Tech stuff is going to hold up in a real world logging situation. Be neat to see how long the Rewind holds up as well, because like I said, this thing's probably got 50 thousandths out of the band. 48 for sure, but I'm willing to bet it's 50, 55. So, and it's got pretty hot numbers. It's a pretty good running saw, but I'm curious because this does have the Farmer Tech seals in it. It'd be neat to see, hey, is it going to spring an air leak? Is the carburetor going to fudge up? How long's the chain brake mechanisms, which I think, if I remember right, I did put a few of the OEM chain brake parts in it just because I had them, and the Farmer Tech stuff seemed real chintzy. But still I did put an OEM compression release in it. But I think we'll let him run it, beat the crap out of it, and get me some footage. And hopefully in a month or two I'll pick up us a 400 CM for the channel or something. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. While you're probably not going to see this on my channel, you might see it on my channel, but it'll be filmed by someone else. So, but it'll be neat. I highly suspect that this handle, if he's going to run it for any length of time with this handle, I highly suspect that handle feels really chintzy. I imagine it's going to be like the 660 one, and it just bend. The 660s seem pretty thin as well. But yeah, I have no idea how that Farmer Tech cylinder, the chamber cut like butter. I was able to grind through the plating and do all my port work. This one almost got fingers in it, but I opted out not to. So we'll see what it can do. But I just know when I get this drained of fluids and stuff and get it bagged and boxed up, and I'm going to ship that out tomorrow. And if I do get time, I want to play with this little bad bugger. This thing's just absolutely, I got her all dirty now. This thing's just absolutely awesome. If I get a day in the woods, I'm going to grab that, probably my other test 4910 that I'm working on, and then I don't know, probably one of my 461s or something. If I can get out. I will be probably going back into my 8.3 horse 7310 sometime or another, because I've got another OEM piston and cylinder for 7310. I'm going to do very bad things too. I want to see if I can break my 8.9 horse record. It's like a personal, it's like a personal feat that I'm trying to beat. I still have the 8 horsepower one that I want to get rid of, so that one's still up. I took Instagram off my phone, so I have no way to look at my Instagram messages. I hated Instagram anyway, absolutely hated it. I don't see how people can even like that. But if you still want to get a hold of me, either message me in the comments, but it's typically Facebook Messenger is the easiest way to get a hold of me if you're interested in that 7310. It's 8 horsepower. I did have it dynoed by Joe. It will knock the crap out of a bone stock 500i. There's videos of it out there doing that. I have 3 of them. I don't think I need 3. I think I'll be fine flipping and flopping back between them two. There's footage of that running on the channel if you go through. But we'll see what Lumberjackson can beat the snot out of this, and then he can inform me. And I'm not worried anyway. If this thing burns up, blows up, runs like poo, is a complete dog, I don't care. It don't matter. This, like I said, this is my third third time tackling one of these, and just trying to see how the saw behaves. I don't have any experience on 372 stuff. I've fixed a lot of them in the past, but it was just fixes and goes. It was no performance work other than maybe a muffler mod or something. So we'll just see what happens. It'll look pretty cool, because I guess Bodie made me some funny stickers for this thing, and it just looks so weird not seeing nothing on there. And if it works out well, I won't be needing this thing back till probably October, you know, if at all. And I don't know, if he really likes it, it might just become his too. I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead, but I just thought he's down a saw or two right now. Needs a saw for logging. Figured I could help him out, and then he could help my channel out. I think it's a win for both of us. Let me know what you guys think. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. And Bodie, if you're watching, don't send me the stickers, because he's probably going to stop by with the saw and let you play with it, and you'll have to wipe the greasy fingerprints and stuff off with some acetone or something to get the stickers to stick real good. So I did run it in the wood. But yeah, so you guys take it easy, have a good one, and I'll try to keep videos coming for you guys.